Assalamu alaikum. Today I will be reviewing the books that I have read so far. The first book that I have read, it's called The Cruel Prince. It's very good and it was actually the first book that got me into reading. I don't have the actual book with me because I borrowed it at the library. Yeah. Anyway, so I give it 5 out of 5 stars because, in my opinion, it's like a masterpiece. Okay, let me tell you what it's about for those who don't know. Basically, let me start with the genre. So it's fantasy slash action, I don't know, it's fantasy, yeah. So basically, it's about a main character named Jude Turate. Don't come at me at her last name because, yeah. And she's basically mortal, like human, in other words. And she and her twin sister Tyrion, Durate, don't come at me at that. I know I said wrong. Anyways, both of them, their parents got killed at the beginning of the book. I don't know if I'm spoiling too much. Anyways, and the killer, who is like a goblin, I don't know, something greenish, he kidnapped them and brought them to the fantasy world. And this fantasy world, it's called Elflane, something like that. And alright, let me just do a fast summary of this. So Jude is the main character, right? She's the female lead. And she wants to prove herself in this fantasy world because she and her sister are the only mortals. Yeah, and so Jude wants to become knights to take the kingdom. And so she trains with her, the goblin, his name is Mother, and it's like their father. I know it's strange, but still. And the other sister, Tyrion, she's more girly, yeah, they're the opposite, yeah. And so, oh my god, and so they're still children, right? And so they go into school, we can say, and in the school there is the not crown prince, but the last prince in the kingdom. His name is Cardan. So Cardan basically is the meanest, all right? He's a bully. He the first impression he had on Jude, that he ripped a fairy's wing off. Yeah, and one time he even pushed her down a river. She couldn't swim, and just it's weird, but yeah, it's not weird. You'll see later, it's not that weird. And they become enemies, you can say. And then, because I just realized this summary is turning into but okay, now the first book, it might not be that fun to read, but the rest of the series, tell me why Jude, she poisons herself every day so she can be immune to poison. She's so powerful. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's also so good at fighting. And I'm a knight and a soldier. That's a spoiler now. Skip this part if you're reading or you want to read it. She becomes the queen of Elflane in the end. And Cardan, I feel like he's just misjudged in the first book because you don't get to see his actual true colors because his backstory is so sad, and he becomes the king of Elflane. A lot of drama happens in between of this, and I haven't read the last two because the stories change up to Jude's little not blood related brother and another girl, but I wanted to just them two last. You know what I mean? Anyways, it's worth reading. I love it so much. I'm gonna put a picture up here for you because I don't have it. I wish I had it, but you can't have everything in the world. Anyways, I don't know if I should tell the other books I've read because this is turning into a long. I'm gonna do a part 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do a part 2, but
Jude and Cardan are such a power couple. Also, guys, for my Islamic Muslim girlies or boys, I don't know, this series is completely like halal, you know what I mean? Lately there have been a lot of books with but I don't read that at all, so it's very hard to find non
haram books. That is why I research before I read. So I would recommend this very much for those girlies and boys. And for that reason, that is why I have not read that many books. Like, I've only read 2 book series in my life, and like, I'm not even through the second one. I've read the Folk of the Air series that I just mentioned, but in the next video, I'm gonna be talking about A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which is also halal to read. I'm having trouble to find like Muslim-free books, like Book Talk, without them having all of these astaghfirullah al-azim moments, I don't want to read that, so please, tell me if there are any books that don't have that. And I feel like that was all. Thank you so much for staying, and bye. Don't forget to stay hydrated, and bye-bye.